Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Skool Gunner. How are you all getting on out there, guys? Good news. Reports are coming in that the Declan Rice deal has been done. The deal which would make him Arsenal's most expensive player, the most expensive player in the club's history, is meant to be worth 100 million. Of course, this also subject to add-ons from West Ham United themselves. But yeah, the media, the newspapers, everyone is saying it's a wash with it. Arsenal are extremely close to getting the deal done now. Some say it's already done. Declan Rice, deal done. They're the headlines. Obviously, there's always a little bit of hesitation before the deal is done. I did tell you about this on Boxing Day, buddy. Yeah, you did, man. Send me those photos that you had again, yeah, if you can. If you can, man. I don't know, should I be saying that on air? Yeah, maybe I should text you that. But send me them again, man, because I don't have them anymore. Yeah, it was 6 months ago. But if you can, man, I'd appreciate it. All right. I hope you're keeping well anyway, man, that you're doing good. I'm just going to do a stream before I head off to work. It's Father's Day in Ireland on Sunday, so I need to go away as well and post my dad his Father's Day card. Otherwise, I can never come back to Ireland again. I'll be a pilgrim, you know what I mean? I can never turn up at my dad's door. Yeah, do, man. Dig them out. I would appreciate it. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. I'll be forever in your debt. I hope you're keeping well anyway, man, and that you're staying cool in this hot weather and that you're enjoying it, of course. I'm working the next 3 days. I already worked 2, so I'm on a 5-day stretch. Then I have 1 day off. Then I'm on a 3-day stretch, and then I'm on a 7-day stretch. So I'll have 1 day off and a 7-day stretch. But yeah, it is what it is, man. I'm making a bit of money anyway, so sure, can't be bad. I got a little holiday planned for August. I'm going back to Switzerland for a couple of days before I plan to move back there next year permanently. So I'm going to be catching up with a couple of people, and yeah, it's my one and only holiday this year. So you know what I mean. Should be fun. Yeah, should be fun. All right, let's get into this Declan Rice story. But if you could send me them, man, I'd appreciate it. Yeah, big up, man. I'd appreciate it. Arsenal closing in on 100 million deal for West Ham midfielder Rice. The clubs are set to agree a transfer fee, and then the bid will be submitted. West Ham want financial add-ons to be included in the move. Of course, recently Rice had led West Ham to the Europa Conference League glory against Fiorentina. Arsenal are close to agreeing a fee with West Ham for Declan Rice and are expected to pay more than 100 million for the midfielder if certain add-ons are achieved. West Ham have accepted they are going to lose Rice, and Arsenal are ready to make him the most expensive player in their history. A bid is yet to be submitted, but talks between the clubs are progressing smoothly, and there is confidence that the deal will be finalised soon. Arsenal have made Rice their top target and will face no issues when it comes to personal terms. Yeah, guys, what can I say? Big up, man. Big up to the 4 people watching my channel. Yeah? If you're not subscribers, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it. I'm also monetized, so if you want to donate some money, please do. At the bottom of the message bar, there's a $sign, guys. You can hit on that and donate to my channel. I'd appreciate it. But yeah, Declan Rice, guys, in the bag is what we're hearing. You know what I mean? The big man here, Stapes, he told me all the way back in Boxing Day, yeah? Boxing Day, that it was actually December 26th. All the way back in December, guys, that the deal was a done deal. You know what I mean? You gotta listen to your friends, I suppose, isn't that right? Simple as. But yeah, it's going to be great to have him at the club, guys. How he's going to fit in, exactly the role he's going to play. I mean, we do need strengthening in the midfield. There's no doubt about that. And he is strong, physical, combative. And that is exactly what we need in the midfield. You know what I mean? It's exactly what the team needs, no doubt. A bit of physicality has been lacking, no doubt. I mean, the likes of Fabio Vieira and Martin Odegaard. Well, Fabio Vieira is a terrible player, but Martin Odegaard is quite creative. But they're never going to give you the physicality that you need in the midfield. Let's be honest about it. Now with Rice coming in, things will be good. You know what I mean? It'll be a big improvement. So we can't complain about that, guys. Honestly, we can't complain, no doubt. But yeah, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, guys. And if you want to donate a little bit of money, $1 or two, please do. I'd appreciate it. All right, let's get back into the story. West Ham have accepted they're going to lose Rice, and Arsenal are ready to make him the most expensive player in their history. 100 million, guys. A bid is yet to be submitted, but talks between the clubs are progressing smoothly, and there is confidence that the deal will be finalised soon. It's already been finalised, in my opinion. They're just not coming out with it, guys, but it's a done deal. Rice to Arsenal. Chalk it down. We've got the player. We can be confident going forward. To be honest, after West Ham won the Europa Conference League against Fiorentina, of course, Rice being the West Ham captain, after that trophy win, there was news of different clubs coming in. Yeah, Bayern Munich, for example. Of course, they're after signing Jude Bellingham. Sorry, Real Madrid signed Jude Bellingham. But after West Ham and Declan Rice won the Europa Conference League, I was concerned because all of a sudden he's a different commodity then. Things can change quickly in football. And I thought that a host of huge clubs were going to come in flocking to get the player. You know what I mean? But luckily, he has decided that Arsenal sent them over to use them as you please, buddy. All right. Ah, yeah. I'm just waking up, man. Sorry. But yeah, guys, it would be absolutely fantastic. It'll be fantastic when he comes to the club. It's a done deal. Chalk it down. You can consider it. It's a deal done. Yeah, 100 million, the most expensive player in our history. What else can I say, guys? I mean, this is going to make a big difference to us in the new season. And to be honest, we need strengthening in the midfield because we're very lightweight in the midfield. I mean, physicality, strength. He ticks all the boxes. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Um, we have been lacking a bit of physicality, a bit of strength, and it's great now that we have got the player. I mean, it couldn't be any better for us, to be honest. I'm delighted. I'm just waking up though. I feel a little bit nervous, to be honest, about the signing as well. You know what I mean? After the roller coaster season we had last season, so near and yet so far, is this the final piece in the jigsaw puzzle now for us as a team? Could this prove the difference from us being second place, finishing in second, and actually winning the league? I think it could go a long way, but we definitely need to strengthen defense and the attack as well. Supposedly, Edu and Arteta are looking at another three players concurrently, which is what we need. But if Declan Rice comes, guys, which is almost assured now, trust me, the deal is done. A lot of people are saying, people in the know, it would really transform the club, yeah. And we need a player of this quality. Yeah, what can I say? I'm over the moon, believe it or not. I may not seem it, but I just can't wait to see the actual deal done. Pen to paper, him at the training ground, and then it's going to be a cracking season. You know what I mean? Cracking season. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not going to lie. I can't wait for him to actually put pen to paper, be at the training ground, the photos of him with Edu and Arteta. You know what I mean? And of course, when the new season starts, it's going to be interesting for us. He's definitely going to make a massive improvement to our midfield. If he comes, then Xhaka's gone, obviously. I mean, there's been talk of Xhaka leaving and then nothing. Well, if Declan Rice comes, Xhaka's gone. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Sales 22. I think Declan will start the midfield, but if Saliba gets injured, Declan will play right side centre back. Yeah, true. That would be good use for him, yeah. He's multi-purpose, yeah. He's a very, very good player. I mean, a very good football player. No offense to West Ham, but I think the best is yet to come from Rice. He is a young player. I think there's a lot more to come for him, for club and country. And yeah, I'm absolutely over the moon, to be honest. I just can't wait for the deal to be done, pen to paper, and then we can strengthen further in other areas that need addressing. He's a very, very, very good player. A lot of clubs, like I said, I was worried after they had the success in the Europa Conference League because I was convinced that a lot of big clubs were going to come in for him then due to that success, you know. He was going to be on their radar once more, and that might upset the apple cart that we might not get the player we need. But luckily, Arsenal have made Rice their top target and will face no issues when it comes to personal terms. They are moving quickly in an effort to ensure the deal goes through without any hitch and have been keen to pay about 90 million for the 24-year-old. 100 million is what it's rated at, guys. West Ham want as much money as possible and have asked for add-ons that would take the fee to more than 100 million. Arsenal's current transfer record Bayern Munich, Chelsea, Newcastle, and Man United have looked at signing Rice, but Arsenal, who are looking for ways to move out Pepe and Cedric Suarez, have been Arsenal are also considering bidding for Brighton midfielder Moises Caicedo, who was wanted by Chelsea, and are trying to sign Manchester City's Ilkay Gundogan. We're going to get Gundogan, is it? Yeah, mate. And then we're going to do the treble, is it? We're going to get Gundogan, and we're going to do the treble. Mbappe next. Yeah, and Gundogan. We're going to do the treble. That's the word on the street. Guys, if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and smash the like on this video for me, guys. Like this for me. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And if you want to donate some money, please do. I am monetized. Just click the little dollar sign at the bottom of the message bar. Yeah? Do a super chat. I'd appreciate it. $1 or $2 is enough. Let me just check one thing quickly, guys. Bear with me. All right. Sub to my channel if you haven't already, guys. Big it up. 6 people watching. Come support the OSG. All right, there we go. Over and done. But yeah, I'm excited. I don't know about the rest of you, but I am quite excited. This is a massive, massive thing for our club. I mean, it really is a huge step forward for us, no doubt. Can we achieve the league in the new season? That is the question with Declan Rice, because let's be honest, that's the aim. That is the aim of the club. Can we actually land the league title? My own opinion, yeah, we can. But we need to get a striker that's going to hit us at least 20 goals a season consistently. And we need to strengthen the defence. Well, you see, Rice is versatile, like my man Stave said. Rice can switch from midfield to defence. So he can cover in those areas. And that was a good point from you, man. That was a good point from you. He is actually versatile. We can use him in that role. He can cover 2 positions if needed. But he is a fantastic, fantastic player. He's young, he's strong, and he's fit. We haven't had a player with his physicality in midfield for a long time. Now, you can say what you want about Granit Xhaka, this, that, and the other. But I'm going back to Emmanuel Petit. Okay, Vieira as well. But Emmanuel Petit, for me, was the ultimate warrior in our midfield. Petit was just... Stapes, you remember him, man. Emmanuel Petit. He is, for me, the yardstick. You know what I mean? I measure up all our midfielders to him. He was so combative. It's so creative. Like Vieira, too. But for me, Petit was more combative. He was just a warrior in there. And that's what we need, guys. We need warriors. You know what I mean? I mean, Fabio Vieira is not going to cut it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, it'd be fantastic. I got the old handlebar moustache going on there, guys. Hope you like it. Edu was better. He was, yeah. And then he woke up. Edu was better, and then he woke up. You know what I mean? Edu was having a nice dream, was it? Edu was dreaming again. What happened to Edu was he was smelling his daughter's feet. He fell asleep, and he had a dream that he was the best Arsenal midfielder that ever lived. You know what I mean? That's basically what was going on. All right, let's just run and roll, guys. Let's get those comments in there. Let's crank up the comments, guys. 5 people watching. There's only 1 guy commenting. What's wrong with this picture? Declan Rice is a done deal, guys. He's coming to the club. So big up. Crack on with it, guys. Smash the like in this video off me. Come on. Donate a little bit of cash to the OSG. What's wrong with you guys? Let's get in there. As you can see, I'm living in the lap of luxury here. A made man. But still, $1 or $2 donation here and there will be grand. I'm monetized, guys. People don't realize that. I am monetized. So crack on. You know what I mean? Put your hands in your pockets. Donate to the OSG. You know you want to. 15 views, but she's cooking nicely, lads. She's cooking nicely. So where do you think Declan Rice will fit in? Is Xhaka going to go? And can we land the league title now that he's going to be with us? You know what I mean? Simple as, guys. There are questions you have to ask yourself, though, yeah? Because we came very, very close to winning the league this season. Bottled it, as I've been hearing a lot around, being banded around, which there's a bit of truth in that, yeah? There's a bit of truth in that. What do I want next after Rice? We need a striker, man. We need a striker that's going to hit at least 20 goals a season. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. We need a bit more firepower. Respect to the guys we have up front, yeah. Big fans of all of them, yeah. You know what I mean? I wouldn't say a word against any of them, and I would not say a word about Martinelli. I wouldn't say a word against Jesus, against Saka. We have quality. We have talent in there. But we need a striker that's going to hit at least 20 goals a season. Guaranteed. Yeah. Ivan Toney's got his own problems now, but I'm a big fan of his. And I always mention the Aston Villa striker. But he is fantastic too. You know what I mean? The guy playing for Villa. Another England international or England player. He's very, very good, yeah. So I would go for a striker, man, who could hit at least 20 goals a season, and another defender. I know, like you said, Rice can switch between defence and midfield, but we need another defender and a striker, in my opinion. And like I said, a guy that's going to hit at least 20 goals a season. He's going to hit the ground running. That's what we need. Simple as. And that's basically it, man. That's how I see it going. But that's actually what we need, in my opinion. Now. We need this. Mbappe or Kane, 150 for Mbappe. Well, I want to pick Harry Kane. I don't want a Spurs player playing for the club. Especially Kane. I mean, Sol Campbell was different, man. When Sol Campbell came to the club, I could feel the love. You know what I mean? Between him and the club. Campbell was different gravy. Sol Campbell was different, man, when he crossed the Great Divide in North London from Tottenham to Arsenal. Obviously, he came because he wanted to win trophies. He was never going to win anything with them. That's sure. Same with Kane, of course. But I wouldn't take Harry Kane. I wouldn't like to see him in Arsenal. No. Obviously, Mbappe, I don't think is... Can we land Mbappe? And can we win the league with Declan Rice? Or is it just going to be that he makes us more solid for the Champions League? You know what I mean? It's going to be interesting. Definitely going to be interesting. Keep the views coming, guys. The views are racking them up. I'm delighted to say. Keep supporting my channel, yeah, and keep those views coming. I would take Kane for the banter. Yeah, then leave him on the bench. Then leave him on the bench. Only use him against Spurs as like a secret weapon. You know what I mean? Don't leave him on the bench and only play him against Spurs. That's the way. Pop him off the bench then. What's going on with you, man? Are you working today? What's going on? Or what are you doing? Or don't tell me you're driving, yeah? Texting and driving. I know you weren't doing the same job as you were before, but what's going on with you? Are you working today? Or are you off? I am working anyway. I gotta hit soon. Well, in a while. Make him cut the grass, exactly. You know what I mean? So what else do we need him for? What else would we need him for? You know what I mean? It is what it is, but can't beat a bit of bants about Spurs, you know what I mean? I gotta love the bants. I'm on my break. You're permanently on break, I'd say, yeah? Happy days, bye. Happy days and lonely nights. I'm on me break. Nice. It's nice to have a break. I hope you're enjoying the sunny weather anyway, the good weather as well. You're able to catch a few rays. You've got that nice little balcony out in your house, your apartment. You've got that little balcony. That's nice, especially weather like this. You know what I mean? Just make sure you put on the suntan lotion, man. Otherwise, it could be painful. I remember my first time in Venezuela 2 years ago. I went out the first time in the pool, which was in the front garden. Yeah, I went down into the pool, and I couldn't go out in the sun for 2 weeks after that. These things happen, guys. I got so burnt, it was unreal, but I didn't realize it. Yeah, well, it is what it is. It is what it is. Good times, man, in Venezuela and the pool. I wish I could go back. I would have done things different. But you can never go back in life, guys. You gotta go forward. It is what it is. Unfortunately. Rice is a fan of Mikel Arteta's football and has rejected West Ham's attempts to keep him. David Sullivan, West Ham's largest shareholder, said last week that the player had turned down a contract extension worth 200 grand a week. Rice signed off on a positive note when he led West Ham to victory against Fiorentina in the Europa Conference League final. West Ham are looking at replacements for Rice and are interested in Ajax's Edson Alvarez, Fulham's Hal Palina, and Southampton's James Ward-Prowse. They are considering whether to hire a director of football in talks between Sullivan and David Moyes, who was staying as manager after leaving the club to their first trophy in 43 years. Interesting, guys. But he is an Arsenal player. That's basically it. The club are now ready to accept Arsenal's bid. And what are they going to do with the money afterwards? That's been talked about. So, guys, Declan Rice is an Arsenal player. The contract will be done soon, and he'll be at the Emirates, and he'll be at London Colney, training with the rest of the squad, catching up. Well, he's actually over now, I think, with England, Julie, right? I showed him. They showed him yesterday, bigging up Saka and Aaron Ramsdale. You know what I mean? So interesting stuff. West Ham are willing to accept Arsenal's offer for Declan Rice. Declan Rice is one of the best midfielders in the Premier League. And it is no surprise that Arsenal are interested in signing him this summer. The unbelievable Englishman will enter the final year of his Hammers contract in July. There is an option to extend that by another year, but it looks certain he will be sold. I think we need to give Arteta a new 10-year deal. Jeez, I don't know, man. 10 years is a bit too much if you ask me anyway. I want to give him a 10-year deal, you know what I mean? Because, you know. And look, we had a good season last season, yeah, big up. But 10 years is a bit, you know. It's a long time, man. All right. Stan said if Arteta wants Mbappe, he can have him. Is that actually true? Stan said if Arteta wants Mbappe, he can have him. That doesn't seem very Stan-like to me. Not that I'm calling you a liar. But yeah, he's willing to just plump up that kind of money all of a sudden, is it? I would look if he is, he is. I'm not going to complain about it. You know what I mean? Simple as. Welcome along, everyone watching this. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And make sure you smash the like button, guys. And like this video for me. I'd appreciate it. I am also monetized. If you want to donate $1 or $2, please do. Be the super chat. I'd appreciate it. Stan doesn't talk at all, buddy. Exactly. You never hear anything from him. He's over in America, right? You know what I mean? He's over in the United States, right? It's his son is actually in Arsenal, right? Well, both of them are probably over in the US now. And sometimes his son flies over. You know what I mean? They're both over in the US. Sometimes his son flies over to see what's going on. But Stan stays in the US most of the time. You know what I mean? He doesn't really have. He's a capitalist through and through. I don't know. Does he have an interest in the team winning something? Maybe at some point, his interest is going to be awakened and tweaked. You know what I mean? But yeah, there's Stan and his younger son and his son Joshua. And obviously, Stan is over in the US most of the time. And Josh comes over now and again to keep an eye on the club. You know what I mean? See what's going on. Stop Edu from smelling his daughter's feet. You know what I mean? That kind of thing going on. Oh, well, it is what it is. I'm having lunch with Josh on my balcony right now. You never tell him about my channel, would you? I'll have to drop you a few business cards, man. And the next time you go to the Emirates, you hand them out for me, yeah? Big up my channel, man. I have a lot of business cards made up, so I need to just... What you do is you go up into the North Bank with the business cards. I'll give you like a pack that thing. I just do that. Just lash them up into the air. You know what I mean? Say no more about it. Probably get another like 2,000 subscribers. If everyone at the stadium at a game, like we say, how many Arsenal fans? We say 55,000 Arsenal fans at the stadium and the 5,000 away supporters or whatever. If the 50,000 Arsenal fans subscribe to my channel, that'd be cool. You know what I mean? I'd be a made man. Nice to see this live stream doing so well, guys. It's really cooking. She's sucking diesel, as we say in the business. I said she's sucking diesel. No, guys, not sucking something else. It's your mind's out of the gutter. All right? So there. Great to see so many people tuning in. I'm trying to get him to make a donation to your channel. That'll be the day. That'll be the day, man. All right, guys, welcome along. I see 7 people watching. No 6. Welcome along. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And smash the like for me. And if you want to donate a bit of money, please do. I'm selling my soul. So please do. I'd like it. $1, $2, a super chat. That's enough, guys. Big up. All right, nice to see this stream doing so well. Happy days. Happy days and lonely nights. All right. The deal has been done, supposedly, guys, for Declan Rice. He's an Arsenal player. He's going to be the most expensive player in our history. 100 million is what he's going for. So, yeah, we're definitely going to see some instant reward back on him. I mean, I know Stapes is a fan of Nicolas Pepe. Pepe's not a bad player. Maybe he never got a run out in the team, but definitely for me, Declan Rice is miles above him as a player. You know what I mean? He's head and shoulders above him, and he'll definitely have more of an impact. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's the role he plays as well as the position he plays, but he'll definitely have more of an impact. No doubt about that. The views, guys. A lot of people saying it's not over yet, but Arsenal look very likely to sign Rice. The Gunners have an excellent squad with young players. They went toe-to-toe with Manchester City for most of last season. And a signing like Rice will only help reduce the gap. We've also got Champions League football, guys, where we're going to need more quality in those areas. You know what I mean? We're going to need more quality. It's as simple as that. Arsenal set to sign Declan Rice. Like I said, guys, the deal is more or less done. He's an Arsenal player. Simple as, believe it or not. Arsenal have got their man. They've got the player they needed. Thankfully, yeah, not forgetting the player we need. He's going to be a great addition to the team, a great addition to the squad. I mean, we can have absolutely no complaints there. He is a fantastic, fantastic player. And yeah, he'll make a massive, massive difference to the team. No doubt about that. An incredible, incredible player. I can't wait to see him at the club, honestly. I can't wait to see him line up for Arsenal. I can't wait to see him at the training ground. Something to look forward to the new season after the disappointment of last season now, losing out the way we did. Maybe next year we can see it'll be Declan Rice celebrating and not Jack Grealish. You know what I mean? And Declan Rice not sleeping for 3 days and drinking all the drink. That would be nice. But yeah, to bring home the league title, guys, we were so close last season. You know what I mean? We were so close last season. You know what I mean? We fell apart in the end. But we were so close at one point. Really. It was an incredible season for us. It ended ultimately in disappointment, but there were lots of happy memories along the way. Let's be honest about that, yeah. And when we started to push for the title, I was 110% behind the team, regardless of my feelings on Arteta, which may have softened a bit, to be honest, in recent times. But I, like every other fan, I had one thing to say, guys. We all needed to get behind the team 110% and support them. And that's what I did. You know what I mean? Simple as. Arsenal to sign Declan Rice with agreement close after advanced talks. Well, the news is coming in, guys. It's a done deal. 100 million with add-ons, okay, including add-ons. The deal has felt like it's inevitable for a long, long time. Like when a club is linked with a player like this constantly, obviously, the news hasn't broken yet, guys, that he is signed. But I have it on good knowledge that the player has actually signed, that it was actually organised back in December, believe it or not, is what I have information on. That back in December, the deal was actually in the pipeline. You know what I mean? That it was being planned from a long way out. So it is what it is. Say no more about it. Great to see so many people tuning into this live stream. Great to have you along, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, the word on the street, Declan Rice is an Arsenal player. 100 million with add-ons. Like I said, I had news, guys, that back in December the deal had actually been struck, and that it was in the pipeline. He was going to be an Arsenal player, and that's all it was about it. You know what I mean? Say no more about it, guys. That's the way it is in football sometimes. But good to see the board actually finally getting up and actually signing a player of worth. You know what I mean? A player that can really do something for Arsenal. Great to see them actually finally getting up and actually being active and doing something. You know what I mean? Instead of hesitating and pausing and this and that. I mean, if we had him last season, we would have been champions. There's no doubt in my mind about that. Because he would drive you on to the title. You know what I mean? I'm not going to put him in the same bracket as Roy Keane, but you know what I mean? He's in that kind of mould. You know what I mean? Say no more about it. This is a big thing for our club, guys. We should all be absolutely delighted now. I know I am. I may not look it, guys, because I have to go to work, and I would like to stay here and do this all day long. But we should be absolutely delighted about this. I mean, this is a massive thing for our club. It could not be better. It could not be better. Being serious about that, it just could not be better. This is going to make a big difference to us. A massive difference. Seriously. This is massive for our club. So yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm over the moon, and you should be too. I'm delighted. You know what I mean? Could not be better. Could not be better. Simple as. Just could not be better. So yeah, that's basically it, guys. Say no more about it. But yeah, what can I say? Great news, guys. Fantastic news coming out of the club regarding Declan Rice. I mean, it just couldn't be better. You know what I mean? It just could not be better. Great news coming out of the club about Declan Rice. I'm over the moon. I'm not going to lie. I just wish I could stay and stream about this for the rest of the day. Because yeah, this story is going to run and run and run and run and run. So yeah, great to see so many people tuning in, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and make sure to hit the like button. Yeah, I'd appreciate it. And if you want to donate to my channel, please do. I am monetized. If you want to send me a super chat, $1 or $2, I'd appreciate it. All right. All right. Yeah, guys, you heard it here first. It's a done deal for Declan, guys. Declan Rice is an Arsenal player. 100 million, including add-ons for the player. I think that's fair. You know what I mean? He is a fantastic, fantastic player. Yeah, we should be absolutely delighted that he is coming to the club, no doubt. A big game player, which is what we need. He's a big game player, guys, and that's what the club needs. Simple as. Great news that he is going to be coming to the club. I couldn't be happier. I'm not going to lie. This is a massive thing for us, a massive thing for Arsenal Football Club, and I just could not be happier. You know what I mean? Welcome along to my stream, guys. Declan Rice, done deal. You heard it here first. Simple as that. We're in the big time, guys. Rice is on his way. It couldn't be better for us. I'm delighted. I'm not going to lie. This is a massive, massive thing for our club. And yeah, if we had had him last season, would we have won the league? My opinion, I think we would have. If we had had him last season, I think we would have won the league, no doubt. No doubt. Welcome along to everybody watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel, please, if you haven't already. Smash the like in this video of me. And if you want to donate some money, please do, because I am monetized. Send me a super chat, donate a bit of money. I'd really appreciate it, too. I am monetized, guys, like I say. You know what I mean? Thank you. All right. Yeah, done deal, guys. Rice to Arsenal, 100 million. They haven't said it officially yet, but trust me, it's going to happen. You heard it here first, guys. Anyways, Dave's trying to get him to make a big donation to my channel. Jesus, that'd be nice. Some of the money he is floating around. Happy days. Welcome back to my channel, guys. How are you all getting on? Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I'd appreciate it. You heard it here first, guys. Rice is an Arsenal player. They're just coming in on and they're waiting their time now and this and that before they say it. But trust me, guys, he's coming to the club. A massive, massive thing for the club here, guys. I mean, it's going to be a very good season for us. Early doors. How are you getting on, man? You all right? How are you getting on? We need to do a little collab sometime, my friend. You need to come on my channel and we can talk football. You know what I mean? You've got like a fledgling channel, yeah. You're only starting out, but you should come on my channel sometime. You know what I mean? I've watched some of your streams, and I like the way you do business. I'm extremely busy with work at the moment, but I'm working as well, and another while I have to head off in a while. But at some point we should do a collaboration, yeah. Guys, if you haven't already, check out this man's channel, yeah. Early Doors Football TV. Do yourselves a favor, yeah. Subscribe to his channel, and if you subscribe, make sure you click on the notifications bell, yeah, and click all that you get notified every time he uploads content. That is the name of the game. Otherwise, there's no point. You know what I mean? But support the man's channel, guys. He's just starting out on his football journey, his YouTube journey. Not his football journey, but his YouTube journey. So come and support the man. I'll just leave that up there for a while. This is his YouTube handle, guys. Early Doors Football TV. Come on and smash the likes for him, guys. Subscribe to his channel. Drop a few comments and give him your support. You know what I mean? All right. Yeah, man. Declan Rice. We can be over the moon, yeah? We can be over the moon about that. I mean, seriously. This is a big thing for our club. Happy days, man. Happy days. Happy days and lonely nights, as we say in the business. But we can be absolutely delighted. That sounds good to me. Look forward to it. Yeah, it's someone we can do a live stream, yeah? I'm in my work clothes now, so don't worry about that. But at some point we'll organise it. We can maybe we'll get you on, might get another YouTuber on, and we can talk. You're welcome, man. No problem at all. You're welcome. My pleasure. I would do anything to help out a budding YouTuber, you know. I, of course, have a small channel. I mean, 1,700 subscribers is not much. 1,700 is not much, but I've been going for a while now. You're welcome, man. No problem. No problem. I got monetized anyway, guys. I hit my target. You know what I mean? But that was really never my target. My target was to make a channel. But then down the line, soon enough, you get close, and you know what? I'll set myself the target, you know. Get those 1,000 subscribers. Now I have 1,700. You know what I mean? Everything in its own time, guys. You know what I mean? Good things take time. But you should go on your channel if you're not on it, man. Early Doors. I don't know, are you able to do it now? But you should do a video like this about Declan Rice, because you should stream, because it's hot property right now. Boost your channel and get a bit of traction. You know what I mean? You get almost 100 views. You know what I mean? Handy. I'll be sad to see Rice leave the Hammers, but I understand he wants to stay in London. Yeah, of course, he's settled in London, yeah. And London is a great place to live when you have money. I mean, when you have money, there's no better place to live than London. If you're working class like me, different story. It can be difficult. But if you have money like him, a nice place to live, man. You know what I mean? London is a decent place to live if you have money. If you don't, guys, can't do much. You know what I mean? That's the truth. That's the honest to God truth of it. But yeah, the England international, of course, guys, he recently enjoyed European success with West Ham as they won the Europa Conference League, and he looks to be signing off from the Hammers on a high. Chairman David Sullivan even confirmed in the aftermath of victory that the club would that the player would be leaving the club. Of course, he's their captain too, guys. I think it has to be, Sullivan told the media when asked if the final was Rice's final appearance. We promised him he could go. His heart is set on going. Arsenal will face no issues when it comes to personal terms, that the move is progressing quickly. He's 24, guys. He's at his peak. A bid is yet to be submitted, but talks between the clubs are progressing smoothly, and there is confidence that the deal will be finalised soon. The move would see Rice potentially replace the outgoing Granit Xhaka as a number 8 in Arsenal's 4-4-3, but could see a real shake-up with a side that has become settled this season. It's going to be interesting. We have to settle for McCoy's roast beef crisps and sell the real thing. Man. The deal could become Arsenal's most expensive transfer by around 30 million, the previous set by Nicolas Pepe in 2019, with the Ivorian likely to leave this summer permanently. Well, he hasn't had a career at Arsenal. Rice has just joined up with England for international duty ahead of the Three Lions Euro 2024 qualifiers. He is valued at 80 million. Well, You gotta appear over the odds sometime in life, guys, if you want to get what you want. You know what I mean? It's as simple as that. Simple as that. Are you afraid that a club could come in for Rice at the last minute? No, I'm not. Not now. But when West Ham won the Europa Conference League, I was concerned because all of a sudden he was on the radar of a lot of clubs. That success kind of catapulted him back into the picture again. You know, that put him back in the minds of a couple of clubs, and that concerned me because I mean, Arsenal are a big club. Okay, we do have Champions League football, which is what Declan wants. He wants Champions League football. He's stated that many times. But if other clubs came in, I was concerned that he would go to them maybe because it's competition, you know. And I was a little bit concerned about that. I'm not going to lie. I mean, what can I say? I was a little bit concerned about that. But things are working out. You know what I mean? Things have a habit of working out, you know, one way or another. And we can be confident and we can be happy, you know what I mean? You can definitely be confident and happy that we have signed Declan Rice. You know what I mean? I was told about it last December, to be honest, it was a done deal. So say what you want, you know what I mean? Say no more about it, man. I was told last December that it was a done deal, so you know what I mean? I had it on good information. That was a long time ago. That was 6 months ago, you know what I mean? Great news for the club, guys, that Declan Rice is after signing. I mean, a massive statement of intent from the club heading into the new season. And we can only be absolutely delighted with the news. I mean, serious good news for Arsenal, all Arsenal fans. Now we can be content, yeah, we can be relaxed. Simple as. Definitely a real positive for the club with him coming. I mean, what can I say? It is what it is, you know. A real statement of intent from the club also. Arsenal battled the whole year. Yeah, they definitely battled at the end, my friend. And I am a gooner, obviously. Yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan. Everybody is welcome on my channel to give their opinions. Everybody is welcome on my channel to give their opinions. You too, my friend. You know, I respect everybody's opinion. They did battle it, no doubt about it. And it was extremely disappointing for all Arsenal fans because we led the league for so long. You know what I mean? We led the league for so long. And then with the results we got at the end, to let it go like that without a fight, in my opinion, when the pressure was on, we definitely battled it. Yeah. Capitulated is the word I use. But yeah, we definitely fell apart when the pressure came on. When the pressure was off, we went back then and we got another win against Newcastle, another win against Chelsea. But when the chips were down, when the shit was hitting the fan, when it was time for the players to stand up and be counted, it was terrible. What would I change on the team? I'd get rid of the likes of Fabio Vieira. I'd get rid of Granit Xhaka. He had one good season in 7. I am a fan of Eddie Nketiah, to be honest. A lot of people say this, that about him, but I like him, and I like Reece Nelson. But we definitely need, like, the word is, man, we have Declan Rice. The deal is done for 100 million. So you can expect that to be in the media soon, yeah, but the deal is done for 100 million. But we definitely need a defender and we definitely need a striker that's going to score at least minimum 20 goals this season. I mean, we need a guaranteed out-and-out striker that is going to hit at least 20 goals a season. Guaranteed. We need more firepower. We need more goals than we were scoring. Okay? And we didn't do too bad in the scoring stakes. But if we have Declan Rice, we need that striker and we need a defender also. I think after that we'd be pretty good. You know what I mean? I don't think we'd have problems. Zinchenko, Tierney, if we let Tierney go, I mean, I don't know, man. If we let Tierney go, it would be bad news, you know? I value Tierney. I think he's a good player. And Zinchenko is good as an inverted left back, but he's not that good defensively. He leaves us open. The reason I said that I know is how Sullivan operates. He put it out live on TV to put Rice in the shop window. Arsenal only can benefit from him as an addition to add strength and composure. Yeah, true. And we need strength. I mean, Fabio Vieira and Martin Odegaard are not going to give you that. You know what I mean? They give you many things, but not strength. Answered that question. He did the same last year, old school. Fell over at the last hurdle. This was even worse, though, because of the points difference. Yeah, they do it regularly, yeah. It's like a regular occurrence. I think a lot of the English players get protected as well. I mean, because they're playing for England. I mean, Saka is probably most culpable. Maybe you can say he was driven into the ground, but definitely there was a lack of mental fortitude, strength, belief, desire, will to win. I mean, you know what I mean? Something that Roy Keane at Manchester United was never found wanting. Roy Keane at United was different gravy, you know. 10 people watching, guys. Welcome along to my stream. Fantastic to have you on. Delighted to have you here. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the like button for me. I'm also monetized. If you want to donate some money, if you want to send me a super chat, please do. I'd appreciate it, because the old school gunner was monetized, guys. So click on the super chat, send me $1 or $2. I'd really, really appreciate it. 14 people watching. Great to have you along, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome to my live stream. Fantastic to have you along, like I said. What can I say? Happy days. You know what I mean? Welcome, everybody. Welcome to my stream. 14 people watching, and soon I have to head off and head to work. Oh, man. That's a real shame. Oh, well, it is what it is. It is what it is, old school. But yeah, I am monetized, guys. If you want to donate to my channel, please do. And subscribe as well, yeah. If you haven't already, guys, please subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to get to 1,800 subscribers. I'm after picking up a couple of subscribers. Thank you to those people who subscribed, yeah. Subscribe to my channel, guys. If you haven't already, I'd appreciate it. I'm already after picking up a couple here during this stream. But yeah, thank you to everybody for your continued support, yeah. I really, really appreciate it, guys. I'm giving this YouTube thing a real go. So thank you to everybody for your support, yeah. Totally agree. If you play the kid as much as Arteta did, no doubt he must have gone into a comfort zone. You know, you're always going to get picked regardless of your performance. Yeah, and he's an English player. You know what I mean? I mean, they're kind of treated like they're kind of handled with kid gloves. You know what I mean? And they can do no wrong. You know, there's no kind of no one is really critical of them. You know, it's like they're almost protected. And that didn't help. That didn't help. No doubt. That did not help. But it is what it is. Yeah, guys, the Declan Rice deal is done. We're just waiting on confirmation. As simple as that. He's an Arsenal player. But I was told that like about 6 months ago by a friend of mine. You always got to listen to your friends, guys. I was told that Declan Rice was an Arsenal player. And there you have it. You know what I mean? Say no more about it. Deal done. What can you say? You know what I mean? It is what it is. But yeah, great to hear that he's going to be joining the club. Fantastic to have him at the club ahead of the new season. We can get him in early and get him settled into the team, you know, get him ready for training. He's with the England squad at the moment on international duty, of course, ahead of their European qualifiers for next year. But yeah, it would absolutely be great to have a player like him at the club. You know what I mean, it would be absolutely fantastic for us. Seriously, I mean, it would make a serious difference to the club, you know. that's basically it, guys. I'm going to wrap it up in a couple of minutes on the hour mark because I got to get ready and head off for work, unfortunately. But that's life, huh? That is life, guys. But thank you to everybody for your continued support on my channel. Thank you to everybody for tuning in. Thank you to those people that subscribed. I appreciate it. Thank you to everybody that has subscribed. I appreciate it. Picked up a couple of nice subscribers. I've just this minute cooked some rice. That's nice, man. I'm just about to head off because I gotta get ready for work. But yeah, what do you think, man? You happy? You happy? Arsenal forever? Are you happy with the signing? Surely you are, right? I mean, you have to be. Who wouldn't be happy? Who wouldn't be happy? Yeah? Great to see so many people tuning in. I appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your support on my channel. If anybody wants to donate to my channel, please do. I am monetized. If you want to send a super chat, please do, guys. $1, $2 is enough. Big up Arsenal forever. I'm feeling the love, guys. It's nice to be nice. Timmy, good stream, sir. Is that Timmy Connors? Let me know anyway, man. I am monetized, guys. If you want to donate a bit of money to me, please do in a super chat, $1 or $2. I'd appreciate it. Living in London is expensive. Arsenal forever. Yes, happy to be even more happier if we get Caicedo too. Yeah, of course. I mean, it could only get better if he comes to the club. He also is a fantastic player. Brighton are losing a lot of their players at the moment. I mean, if you saw McAllister, the Argentinian player, he has gone to Liverpool. I mean, the World Cup winner. Brighton have a serious squad, a fantastic team, and they are losing a lot of their best players right now. But yeah, Caicedo is a great, great player. I've long been an admirer of his. If we got him and Declan Rice, it would be happy days. Seriously. If we got him and Rice together, how could it be any better? You know what I mean? Happy days, man. But we'll have to see. Timmy, nah, just a regular Tim. Are you sure? Arsenal forever. Timothy Castagna is a massive no for me. Yeah, I agree. Guys, I am monetized on my channel now. So if you want to make a little donation via the super chat at the bottom of the message bar, then please do. I'd appreciate it too. $1, $2, it's enough. If I get one person to donate $1 today, I'd be happy. Just one person. Dig deep into your pockets, guys, and make a donation right now, $1 to the Old School Gunner, and I'd appreciate it. So who's it going to be, guys? I'm waiting. I'm still waiting. Come on, guys. Don't make me beg. One person make a donation to my channel, guys, via super chat, $1. All right. And send me off happy to work. What do you think about this Havertz interest taking on another Chelsea reject? I don't think we should go for him. Let United have him if that's the case. I don't know. Or they're going for a different Chelsea player, right? But yeah, I don't know, but I'm not into it, to be honest. I don't know. He's not a good player, in my opinion. I'll probably get laughed. No, everybody will be laughing at me about that, but in my opinion, he's not a good player. You know what I mean? Simple as. Old school, I'm a Hammers fan. You know our motto: short arms, long pockets. All right, guys, I'm still waiting for that donation. I want one person watching to donate $1 to me, to my channel. I'll be waiting, okay? I'm waiting on that super chat. $1 won't break the bank, guys. Let's do this. Send me away to work happy. All right. I gotta head off now anyway, guys, so I'm going to hit the road to get ready for work. So if you're going to make the donation, make it now or forever hold your peace. $1, guys, come on. That's all I'm asking. Timmy, come up with the money, man. Come up with the goods. Somebody out there. I'm still waiting. Meaty, £70 million a reasonable price for rice. 100 and over. Yeah, well, sometimes you gotta pay the money, yeah. Unfortunately, man. Because I'm monetized. My channel is monetized. So if someone wants to donate $1 right now to me via the super chat at the end of the message bar, I would really, really appreciate it. All right, because I'm gonna wind up this stream now and get ready for work. I gotta get going now. I have a few things to take care of before I go to work too. So yeah, if one person wants to donate to me now, guys, please do. I just want to thank everybody for your continued support on my stream, on my channel. Thank you for all your likes, your subscribes, and your comments. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Meaty with the comment. Unfortunately, I got to head off to work now. Thank you to Early Doors Football TV. If you haven't already, check out the man's channel, guys. Thank you to Timmy. Thank you to Arsenal Forever. Thank you to the Darky. And thank you to Stapes for all his information, guys. And that's it. I'm going to hit the road, all right? I got to get going for work. Take it easy, guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. Support my channel. Big up yourselves. And see you next time, yeah? And take it easy, guys. Thank you to everybody for joining my stream. And talk soon, yeah? Peace.